to our channel. We are Dare to Stream, and this is a female's voice for a change. Got a little takeover tonight because the boss is a bit tired, so he's off to Bedfordshire. Lazy oaf, but shh, don't tell him he said that. We have our usual gang here though, keeping up the slack for him. I'm here, obviously. I am 5-star. We have La La Land's here. She's a regular now.
Hello.
There you go. I didn't think she was going to speak to me then. You've got the Ginger Boy.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
And we have the Big Bird.
Hello.
Big Bird.
We'll be having Luke shortly. He is just doing his chores like a good little child before he comes on the stream. This evening's stream is going to be basically we're going to just be tying up loose ends. The lads will be over, well, two of the lads will be over finishing the new base. Myself, I'm going to be going mining. I assume probably Luke will go mining as well because we're needing some more materials. Lala, what are your plans? Are you mining or are you?
I'm busy wandering right now.
Busy wandering.
She's wandering. That's her thing. Yeah. She's a resident wombo. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. So I'm gonna go and pop some of my stuff in these chests and let's get on with our jobs now. Birdie
Sorry,
is
Jackie. If
streaming
I
as well.
oh sorry, if I just interrupt for a second there, all the viewers may be wondering at home, why have we got so many chests? I think Trev would like to explain why.
Because we're greedy. No, hang on.
Oh, you need to kind of
right,
explain first that there's
right
two
round the
streams
back.
going on.
Yeah,
Because they might be looking at mine, and there's not actually that many chests where I'm looking.
that's true.
Well, if you are watching from 5-star's point of view, there is also a second stream up on the channel which is from Birdie's point of view. So while the girls are off out doing their business, myself and Birdie are going to be working on the base. If you watched us last week, we've done the same thing last week, so we thought we'd give it another try again this week. So the reason, if you are watching it on Birdie's viewpoint, that we've got a load of chests is... are you in this base with us, Jackie?
I am not, I'm in the
No, okay, never mind. Well, if you're not watching this on Birdie's viewpoint, you have no idea what I'm on about. If you are, jump over. If you're not, sorry, then jump over because you'll see it. But the reason we've got a load of chests is because I've gone and built an automatic item sorter. And I will be looking at, in a moment, because I wasn't quite ready yet to show it to this is a design that I got off of a YouTuber, and I will be looking up to find out his name and give him a mention. And it's really awesome, basically. It's just an automatic sorter. You may have seen these before. If you haven't, quite simply, there's an input chest which is underneath this block I'm standing on. Everything goes into that chest, and then it gets sorted out into its corresponding correct chest, and it does it using slot item reservation. So the first chest is full of cobblestone, so that will just be cobblestone in that chest. In fact, the first 4 chests are cobblestone. So you can have as many rows of cobblestone as you want. You have 1 row of cobblestone, 1 row of stone, 1 row of andesite, 1 row of diorite, and then that, you can just expand and retract, I guess it would be, maybe,
Yeah,
the
something
amount of
like that.
reserved lines for your wares.
So this
I
one
am
here
back.
is being the input chest here, the one I just opened.
Yes,
And
that
then-
would be the input chest.
If you put cobblestone into there, as he just said, it'll go into this one here. There you go.
Fingers crossed it will, because at the moment there's a few teething errors.
So yeah, it's
I've
early
lost-
days, but we are getting it
I've lost a
sorted.
stack and a bit of wood.
That's a few chests to go through to find that stack of wood.
If you're on my point of view, this is our new area down here. We have built down the way, and we all knew that, down to the farm where the chests are for the foodstuffs. I have also completed, I don't know how there's a chest. I think Lala's been mucking about with these again. There's
A minecart?
yeah, there's a minecart.
That was me.
See, told you, it's like I know it's her.
So the YouTuber who I actually got this design from is a gentleman called Hex Regulus, and the video tutorial that he gives on it is the Minecraft Silent Multi-Item Sorter. Storage, lossless and customizable, although not quite lossless on PlayStation because I appear to have lost 2 stacks of wood. But I'll find them. But yeah,
Oh no!
Hex Regulus is the guy who I got the idea from.
5 minutes into the stream, you guys. 5 minutes she's lasted.
You did already?
Yes.
She is dead already. La La Land hit the ground too hard.
Yeah, there was a big tunnel, a hole.
Yeah.
I fell in it.
Is someone going to invite the lovely Luke?
Hello.
Oh, there we
I've
go.
already done that. I done that ages
On it.
ago.
He's
Like I
already
said,
here.
on it.
I'm here, hello.
There we go. I am riding on my way.
Good morning, wherever you are watching this.
Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Depending where you are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, depending on what time zone it is you're in.
What's going on there?
I found one.
And of course, what time of the day you're actually watching this video.
Exactly.
If you're watching it tomorrow.
I found a birch plank.
Super duper.
Oh, there you go. Is that the one you was missing?
No, I was missing a stack and a half, and I found like just one.
Oh, that's a start.
Right, they're there. There they are. They're all
Oh, here we go.
something
Hello.
there.
Here. This is the lovely Jackie. This is the one you can hear if you're watching my stream.
I should have shut that door. Get out.
Oh,
wow,
sorry,
okay,
sorry.
that's-
I've invaded her personal space. I'll go.
What was that, Luke? Sorry.
I don't know what's happened since the last been on here. Just,
Yeah.
oh wow, okay, hello.
If you're in the storage room, that got built.
Yeah, I'm like behind you, above you, kind of thing.
I've got the I'm looking for different designs, and I've found I think it might be in Mizuma. I think he'd done one. If not, it might Tango Tech had done one. And I looked at his one, and I found this one, which was by Hex Regulus, and I actually liked this one, so I thought I'd go for this build. And originally I was going to build one on creative, but I decided not to. I decided to just go straight ahead and build it. So this is the very first time I've built it, obviously watching his tutorial.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just setting it all up and getting it all ready, but I'm trying to work out why I need to. Well, I'm having some teething problems at the moment.
Okay.
Also,
Both some
ladies and
balls
gents, we have also put in the glass ceiling from the last episode. If you hadn't seen it, well, you wouldn't have seen it actually. So yeah, that's the glass roof. If we come through this room here, we've also put in the glass roof there as well. We think it looks quite nice. Give us a little comment if you like it as well, or if you've got any suggestions to make it look even better.
You're probably going to hear a lot of chuntering from Ginger Boy tonight, but
Did you hear that one? Did you?
yeah.
We
can
do
hear you
apologise
chuntering.
if he waffles on a bit as well.
I just,
I don't know. I'm not apologising for him.
there's something going quite drastically wrong with the pulse extender.
Oh no.
In that it's not working.
Oh great. That's always a bonus.
Yeah, that ain't great, is it?
Yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? A pulse extender that doesn't actually extend the pulse. That's not good. And the things I don't actually know why it's not, because it's set up. Nothing. I've not done anything to this. Like I literally put this up, I tested it, it worked, and then I've not been on it since, and now it's not working.
Right.
Great.
I'm innocent for a change.
Yeah.
You're never innocent. You've done something to this, I know you have. Well, whenever anything's broken, it's always you that's done it.
What is it I'm doing again? I've forgotten already. I know it's terrible.
We've got to try and finish off getting this base done, to be honest. This needs to be finished.
Used to doing that,
really-
and we are mining.
I'm going to have a look at the farms after I've sorted this storage unit out. Once I've got this 100% working, I'm going to rearrange and redo the farms because they are going to need to be moved.
Okay.
Don't bring blocks for me.
Anything you want me to crack on with for the time being then?
See, where's that gone? Why has I not even hit that? Hang on.
Let's bring blocks with me, guys.
See, it
So,
shouldn't be making a
thinking,
noise. It's making a noise and it shouldn't be. I need to diagnose this whole area because it's making noises and it shouldn't be making noises. It's supposed to be silent and for some reason it's now no longer silent, so I need to...
Think about what else we're needing in that base, Ash, and go from there.
Yeah, we now need a room for the enchantment table because the one that we was going to use has got a big old room floor.
The enchantment room.
Another room for the enchantment table.
Right, I'll
You could still use that room, but just move the hole to somewhere else.
This room is pretty much the size for the enchantment table, isn't it? It's, there isn't much space.
I'll tell you what I could do, Trev.
You have to move this hole to the corner, but then
I could just extend out to this room. If you come through here, I could just put a door onto this wall here, and then we could have the enchantment room going onto the back of this room.
Oh, for village hall. Yeah, I can do that. Before we move on, no one's actually noticed, have they, what I've done to the ceiling?
Yes, I have. I did just mention that how we've done the ceiling.
Yeah, no, you've done the glass, but you haven't noticed the surround that I've done.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you put staircase on the surround.
And on this one, I've put slabs because I didn't know which one looked better, and I think the staircase looks better.
I think the staircase looks better. I don't know though. I kind of like how it's different in each room.
I like this. I think the staircase just breaks it all up, rather than it just being a flat glass roof. It just gives it a bit more of a shape inside. So.
I did also ask the viewers to drop us a little comment to see if they like it. Obviously.
Yeah, let us know which one you prefer. If you prefer the staircase ceiling, or whether you prefer the slab ceiling, which is not my favourite. We also need the villager hall set up.
Oh god, yes.
Villagers in. So obviously every sand block is where the villagers are going to go. So just build something around that.
Yeah, that's the other thing, getting the villagers in, isn't it? How are we going to get the villagers in? We're going to have to work out like a little tunnel system or something to get them in.
Well, I don't know whether or not we can actually get the villagers in via the little water chute we've got. I don't know if they'll drown in there. They shouldn't do, but I don't know. However, there is a hole in the floor over here.
Yes.
And I don't think they can climb ladders, but you could build a staircase in temporarily, and then just ship them over via minecart.
I think they can climb ladders.
They might well be able to, because there is ladders in some of the villages, but I don't know if they can or not. So I mean, you can just literally build a staircase from that, just coming up into this floor area here, and we'll just rebuild it in afterwards.
Yeah.
So it'd be a case of sticking them in a minecart at the other end, hit the button, they come flying over here, somebody ships them out and ships them into that bit.
Okay.
So yeah, there's that to be done. I think the bedrooms, we need a couple more beds in the bedrooms as well, at the back.
Well, I'll leave decorating down to our decorator.
Everyone can decorate their own individual rooms, so everyone's got their own different style of how they want it.
What I'll do is I'll crack on with going and building the room onto the back of this.
Like sponges, I've got the sponges here. Yeah, I'll give you the sponges.
Okay.
I've only got 5, so we could do some more.
I think five's been alright so far, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you got water-breathing potions as well?
I've got 1.
There you go. There's like 2 rows and 1 in that chest, but I've got 2 on me anyway, and I'm not planning on going outside just yet. So those are my ones.
Okay.
Just build yourself a little enclosure here when you dig out, so that the whole room doesn't flood. So
what I was actually going to do is I was going to put 2 blocks on the back of I was
Whichever
actually,
one you want to take out.
yeah.
And then do it
So
from there. And then what? Then build it from the outside.
and then build, yeah. So if I put a cobblestone brick in, and then
Yeah,
when
go off the
What-
glass above, so it's this kind of middle piece of glass here. Because when you're outside, it's
Yeah.
really hard to see where you're everything.
what I was going to do is I was going to do this,
No,
and then no, it's all right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of blocks on that side out there. I'll get someone to when I've put the blocks on the other end, I'll get someone to stick a door on this end and mine out these 2 blocks. So then you'll have that.
you're replacing that. You're replacing that bottom one with cobblestone as well. So
Yeah.
you know where the floor is.
Yeah.
And then take it out, and I'll put a block in.
Okay.
Well, I had to kill you.
Done.
Right,
So
so
half block as well, because water won't pass through a half block. So
that's fine. So we've got that there, and then I'll get someone to just place the door on when I put the blocks on the other side.
cool. Yep.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna crack on.
I need to work out why this isn't working.
Oh, we've got a little gold mine down here.
I need to get some smooth stone on the go, I suppose. I'll take a couple of stacks.
Oh, great.
What?
Who's that going above me? Who's just went past the minecart?
I went under my cart.
Oh. You just went past me and I found quite a good little mine bit down here. Look.
I'm going to get some pickaxes because my pickaxes are broken. So.
Okay.
I really don't get this. Place there. Place there. What's that there?
Right. Someone can put that that door on now that we just spoke of.
Yeah, 1 second. I shall come and do it. I think we've got a spare door somewhere, haven't
We might do.
I'll do it. So have you built the whole room already?
No, I built the way for the door. So it'll be safe. It'll be safe to take those blocks out without it flooding. So you can put the door on.
Yeah, we have one door at the moment, a birch door, but we'll do.
Hello.
Door's a door at the end of the day.
So if I take these 2 out, no water's going to come through, no?
No, nothing should come out.
Automatic. Oh, we need some stone because there's sand there. I've got some stone as well, that's fine.
I've got some stone here, don't worry about it. Oh, you've done it.
There we go, door is on, sir.
Lovely.
Fingers crossed we open it, we won't flood.
It shouldn't do.
Yeah,
Not if I've done it properly. I don't like to bodge while we're live.
Well, I'm standing outside into the into the foyer area just in case.
Yeah, I don't like to bodge while we're live on stream. Maybe off stream.
Yeah, definitely. Last night I was looking to go. This isn't doing anything. Ooh, I've got no boots. I need some more armour again. Right, so I'll probably need someone at some point to give me a hand with
You're right about that bunch of your potatoes.
Huh?
You're right about that bunch of your potatoes. I can hear you from all the way over by the furnaces.
Munching the potatoes. That's not code.
She's having a munch.
Yeah, I'm from that.
Brilliant.
Take 7 potatoes back.
We actually need the lava pit refilled as well for outside as well.
Yes. Oh. What are you doing?
I was
Me?
digging.
Not you. Right. It's been weird.
Hang on a moment.
You chucked the potatoes back at me. Thank you.
Yeah. I got full. I can eat no more.
Thank you.
Chicken bit dirty.
So,
Yep.
have ironed so far.
Oh no.
Time to get lost. Goodbye, world.
Try not to fall.
Oh.
We've got our
I'm the
second
only one
casualty
that
of the
died.
evening.
Oh
You're joking. Oh, that means I've got to go all the
This makes me
way.
happy.
Makes her happy.
That is not a very nice thing. That should not make you happy.
Have you flooded
He
it?
drowned.
No, I haven't flooded it. It's fine.
You drowned?
No,
I
it
drowned
makes me happy because I'm not
which was really weird.
Oh.
because I took the potion and I didn't think I'd been out there 8 minutes.
No, that is Jackie.
How did you drown when you had like four potions in you?
I've got to go back and get them now, haven't I?
You
I shouldn't
have,
do
yeah.
this by myself. I should not do this by myself.
I should have looked to see how much.
Must be
I
floating
can't.
on the surface.
Yeah, well, luckily.
Okay.
I can't remember where the train minecart bit is.
At least now I'm streaming this.
I think it's
People are
around
actually
here
seeing
somewhere.
why I've got a fright. I'm glad by that. Whereas
Oh,
normally
you
it's
had
just
that
a
fight
case of
earlier.
right. Oh, I did. We've been playing creative quite a bit recently, and we came over to survival, and literally it was dark, and I went wandering because I was outside, and it was a case of a creeper blew up beside me, and I absolutely died. In every sense of the word, died.
Figuratively and
I
literally.
was like, ah! And I was like, what are you jumping for? Because a proper, you hear me jump. I was like,
I thought you meant as in she jumped, as in dive jumped. Because you know when you're trying to fly. But no.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember my way to the minecart bit.
Yeah, it's very confusing. That's why I will be putting another portal in as well, which I was hoping to do this episode, but it's just going to be a bugger to do with Jack Jones because it's trying to find.
Where are you, Ash?
connecting things.
I'm near the house.
You just think one down
I'm
there.
lost.
In the house.
I'm near the house.
Oh.
I need someone to find me.
Don't mind. I'll direct you to it.
Where are you?
Nice one,
Did you
cheers,
go
mate.
down
I'll
the
keep
top
forgetting.
Yeah, I'm confused because
Come here.
people will be able to see that there's glass here. So there has been someone down here.
What? Where?
I'm coming, I'm looking. I'm gonna look for you.
Oh, I've got to go in the house, have I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the house. In the house, down the stairs, and then round.
So I'm guessing
someone
that
down
one will
here?
be you.
Oh, yeah, in the house.
Oh, right, okay.
Down the stairs,
Oh yeah,
and then round.
I see you.
Right, trousers the only thing that I've
I
got.
don't see you. I see you.
Okay.
That made no
I
sense.
need
did it?
I need
did
I know
not.
what I need. I need a minecart.
I need backup. I can't believe that someone's wasted all this glass. Who's been
Sure it
putting
wasn't
glass
you,
down
because you
this
have a bit of a
wall?
love for glass. I'm placing it everywhere.
No, I've not been down here before because there's loads of stuff left.
Yeah. I'm
Are you
lost.
sure someone's put it there and it's not just naturally generated and there's a building or something structure nearby?
I'm not. No, I don't know. I need someone to look that knows what they're talking about. I'm very confused.
Leave the glass there and then someone will come have a look.
Yeah, come to me. Look.
Where are you?
She doesn't know.
I don't know. I'm down a mine somewhere.
Oh god, I'm on the rail track back to the house, so I'll go back to the base even. I'll go to the base
Well,
and
that's
then
fine. I'm on that somewhere.
Okay.
I'm lost.
Right, everything you had is now in the chest on top of the base, Ashley.
Okay.
I'll get back to the
I'm
base.
also lost. I've put torches down everywhere.
Bye.
Ooh, well,
Oh, I see a name tag.
Yep,
So
I can see
you're-
yours too. I'm just below
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna vaguely where you are. One sec. I'll go back to the base and then I'll turn around and come back.
No, don't come back just yet.
No, I'll walk back. I'll wait till you get back first.
I had this all set up perfect. No, it's just not working. Winky neck.
Well, at least we
I
got
can't do that one.
a nice bit of transportation to get home to the base.
Yes,
Better than walking.
Ow.
there it is.
That'll do for now.
You're heading towards the base.
Who, me?
Who?
What are you rubbing out the
Pink.
chests?
No, I was checking to see if there's any stone in there. Two stone.
I'm pink. Yeah, no, I'm in the minecart system, so I hope I'm heading towards the base.
Oh yeah, there you went.
Oh.
I accidentally shot a hole in the floor, so I'm replacing it with first so I fell.
Yeah, don't fall down.
I see how people are getting in.
Is it just me,
Shut
or
the
has this
doors.
minecart system got like 10 times longer?
Yeah, no.
It feels like it.
Well, no, it hasn't, and you're welcome.
And
Sorry, that's right. Thank you.
I'll use
You okay?
I can't pick it up.
Okay, fair enough. I'm coming for you.
Good evening, Mason.
You can take the minecart system as well if you want.
Yeah,
As,
I'm walking along. If I get the minecart, I'll end up getting flying off without me.
Mr. Bird isn't keeping his eye on the chat convo.
Sorry, I
and,
was yeah. Well, he
just do
actually
that.
he actually asked to speak to you. To be fair, so
Well, yeah, but I didn't have my thing on, so I didn't know there was any chat going on because I was leaving you lot to it. But
Hey, chicken noodles.
I'm playing with Mr. Birdie, who's a friend of ours, unfortunately.
hello.
There's 5-star, which is the lovely garage bit on the side. And then there's Lala, which is Uncle Gary's bit on the side, cousin. And then there's Luke, which is yours. Hello. So there you go. That's who we're playing with.
Is everyone just a bit on the side to you?
Come back. You're not lost anymore.
Yeah,
One bit on the side,
I'm
who's
not
Becky?
lost. I
Oh,
just,
okay,
I
please
was
not.
just, I want help.
She's seeking alternate routes. Also, I'm trying to work out why my pulse extended system isn't working, and I'm not sure why.
So,
Everything
because
looks
there was
wide.
wax underneath here.
Strange.
Let me jump on my way back. This way. No, this way.
Yes, Lara. I totally agree.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, this way. Can
No, come back
Range
here.
here somewhere there's glass. Where is it?
You sure you weren't seeing things?
No, there was glass on the ground. I just need to find it. Here, it's down here.
Oh, there. Oh, what's
Yeah.
there?
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Luke. That's exactly what I need.
Where are yous?
It's like there's somebody been down here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Surely that can't be just there.
Lala,
Mm-hmm.
Dan says that he is totally sucked into the Minecraft world thanks to you.
I don't get that. That's strange.
I know it is really.
I know. I
weird.
thought that as well when nobody
Good
says that
evening,
about Lara.
Dan.
Well, I did give him my Xbox
Look, it's in there
360
as well.
game.
I'll attempt to
did,
get a
yeah.
PlayStation and he can come on and join us. Although if he's a noob, he might have to hold on a bit. You know, we can't. If he's bad enough, you want to have thing as a noob. You know what I mean? She's not a noob. She destroys everything she touches.
It's
Creative
true.
mode. You go around. What does this do? Break a box open, loads of stuff falls out. She just runs and. Huh? No, you're going.
You see how weird this is? though, Luke? Are you
Yeah, no,
agreeing?
it looks like It looks like it should be obsidian, but it's not. It's just glass.
Yeah. And there's like a random bit, like random bits of like cobblestone like there as well. Who's red?
Lala.
Oh, there's an emerald up here. You missed.
Yes.
I'm blue.
I can see you. No, I didn't miss it. I just wanted someone else to come down and kind of see what I meant, because nobody's touched anything. Do you know what I mean?
What happened?
Sorry, I hit you because you got in the way of my.
That's how she keeps dying all the time.
Yeah.
She just walked in with my pickaxe. So yeah, there's loads of area down here to explore, so I think we should get on that. We need to slay those bats. They're getting on my nerves. What?
Evil. Go away.
Where are
Bit
you?
harsh.
Yeah.
Oh, down there, I see him. I'll get him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. Well, there's more cobblestone down here, look.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Down here. Someone's definitely been here.
I think cobblestone can, like, not naturally occur, not like this extent, but like cobblestone can occur, like,
Oh yeah.
where
Oh.
water hits lava, but not this much.
This is weird.
It's not stronghold or anything, is it?
No, I'm just mining it up to see if it is something, but it's not. It's just sort of just, I mine it, and if it's a lava, I come out from it, so.
Unless it's just somewhere where the lava's hit and causing error.
So I was
It's
thinking,
just really weird because there's glass
There's more
as
up
well.
here.
Oh, weird.
I thought it's
Mystery.
weird.
We've got a mystery.
God, it's all the mystery.
Mystery.
Cool, Scooby Doo and the gang.
yeah.
Other detectives are available.
No, I'm gonna die if I do that. Please don't do that.
Right, why are you getting stuck in that system? Because you shouldn't be there.
Are you guys not mining stuff?
I was going back to have a mine. To get the strip mine that I've done.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
That's
She
twice.
did it again.
Mine.
She did it again.
Oh,
Lara
God.
tried to swim in lava.
This is what we had to put up with, Dan. So Lara swims in water all the time, or she drowns in lava, or she just. I mean, you name the death, she's done it. Oh, gold! Loads of gold.
What the heck is going on? This shouldn't even be doing that, and it's not even firing up. Why is it not firing up? That should. You shouldn't be
I
making
don't need
any more
enough
stuff.
torches.
I was trying to collect a bit of lava for the.
I don't get
The
what's
lava
going on.
thing. That helps.
The lava thing.
Yeah, the lava
Ah, she was trying to collect lava for the lava thing.
Yeah, it makes so much more sense now. Totally.
Did you have a
Lava,
bucket?
lava thing. Why didn't you say that in the first place?
Yeah, I did
I
have.
found a mob spawner.
You found what?
Mob spawner. It's zombie spawner. Oh, hello. One just spawned in front of me.
Ah, keep it. We've got the flesh, haven't we then?
And the XP as well.
I'm sure we've got a villager somewhere. Let's try and link a path back to the base and get him to come back.
Might try and make this into like a farm one, like I got on my old on my other world.
Good idea.
Oh, with the water drop that brings them back.
2 bits
Not
of
even that.
music.
They just drop down to it's like a normal like 1 heart, whatever. And then they obviously you hit them once in the bottom, then they'll die and get stuff in XP. I need to
Right.
Google how to do it though, because I can't remember how to do it. Oh, one's more spawned, hello.
I did
Where
one
is this
on.
one?
I don't know, it should
I've
be.
done one on our last survival world and my survival world, but it was built outside up in the air. You just have 4 channels of water that run down
Coming
to a hole,
back.
and then the hole drops down. I think it's either
Baby,
15 or
come
16
back.
blocks, but no more than 16. I think it might actually be 15 blocks, so that'll drop them down to about a heart or maybe half a heart. But 16 will kill them. Although some mobs will die because they have less health than others, obviously.
Other mobs are available.
Right, there's 3. So that should now fly through there. We should get 4 into that box.
Come on!
Okay, right. I'll make a start on
Very
this.
nicely
On mine.
decorated.
Okay.
Ah.
What level am I at the minute? Or the mine, the spawner, hidden spawner XP farm. Level 33, so 16 after that.
Honestly and truthfully, 100% now, has anybody touched or messed around with this sorting system?
I've only just come on this, so it wouldn't be me.
I'll tell you.
Nobody's been on.
No.
Because I had this working.
What else
This was 100% working, and now something's not working.
The world hasn't been on since we were on last week because we just didn't want to play.
I don't get why it's not working though, because nothing's changed. There's been no game update, so the redstone timing shouldn't have changed. Everything's how it should be.
Jingle bells.
How did you do this spawner thing then, look?
Basically, mine down to level 18. I calculated it, so it'll be level 18. Obviously not straight down because you might die. What you usually do is like a spiral staircase around the side of it so you can get back up again. And basically just make this one big like empty shaft down to level 18. So when they spawn, they'll spawn and then drop down straight away. And then they'll lose a lot of health and you can hit them once and they'll die and you get the XP and the loot from them.
Excellent. So basically
yeah.
we need to make a walkway to this then.
Yeah. If you can make a start on doing that, then I can update this bit. I'll do the mining
I have
bit.
no idea where we are, but yeah,
No,
I'll
neither do
try.
I. I'll get rid of these
Brilliant.
chests as well. Yeah.
I'm coming back.
What we'll do.
Why did you go in there? You shouldn't even go in that chest.
Are you talking to the items?
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got into a chest that they shouldn't have even gone into. They should be going into this chest, but it's not. They went into like a chest that's about halfway down the list.
So if there's a zombie spawner about here, look, I'm guessing there's going to be others around this area.
Possibly. There usually isn't a lot in one sort of group, but sometimes there could be. It's not
I'm
uncommon
glad
to find one
about
that's got two together.
There was only one spawner per chunk.
I don't know. I've seen two spawn like next to each other before, so it might have been like the edge of two chunks, but I'm not entirely sure.
Emerald!
Oh, nice.
Sweet. I feel like I'm just...
I just don't get why it's doing it. I just don't get it.
Has anyone got any torches on them close by?
No.
Nowhere near you.
I'm not here.
Trev?
Nowhere near you. Where are you?
Me, I'm at the base.
Are you?
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
all
okay,
about
so-
that bit. Bad habits.
I'm near. Okay.
If you've got some, that'd be great. Lovely, thank you.
You lazy git. I've just
What?
chucked some behind you. You've picked
What?
up now. There's coal over here and there's wood over here.
I didn't want to take it. There's 2 pieces of
Made
coal,
your own
which I've
torches,
just
you
picked up.
2 pieces? Have you
Yeah.
been looking in the right chest?
It's
There's
like
46
Red Dead
left.
all over again.
Oh,
I
is
bet
it?
he would, if he could,
Oh, yeah,
he'd
so there
raid
is.
on our bosses around us too.
That's
Oh,
right.
no, it's exactly like Red Dead. He just like he doesn't want to use his own. He's just
It's
like,
not
"Nah,
exactly
maybe
like Red Dead, is it? I mean,
This is the Minecraft equivalent of you riding on everyone else's horses on Red Dead.
it's
He
similar.
hasn't lived in mine yet.
We.
But I wasn't actually expecting that from Jackie, but you know.
No, yeah.
It's good because it wasn't Jackie that said it.
Yes, it was.
No, it's not always Lara that said it.
No, I said way.
No, the comment of he hasn't ridden mine yet. No,
Yeah, but
Oh. I'm stuck.
Away with me.
Jackie turned it, didn't she?
I think it was a turn before then.
That's what everyone was getting at.
I managed to get some of my stuff back.
Yay! Please don't swim in lava again.
Hey, I don't intentionally do it.
Hmm.
Are you sure?
No, excuse me, fine.
Right, I don't know how I'm gonna make a pathway up to there. Look, I really don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Okay, we'll figure it out later. As long as we know where this
Yeah.
is, we can,
Yeah, we know what area it's in. If I can make it clear when I get back up to the
yeah.
tracks, it'll be fine. I'm really baffled about that glass. It's annoying me.
Yeah, it's
Who
kind of
did
strange. I
it?
don't know what it is.
Admit it.
It's a pain in the glass.
Hey! Wasn't funny.
Bet you the boss did it. I bet you the boss did it when he was supposed to have been napping earlier, and just to confuse me, because he knew that when I came down to do stuff, that I would be like, "What's going on?" Oh no, hang on.
Well,
It might have
Hold
been
the
me.
phone.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. I've just found the. Ah, that leads to there. Okay, I've got it.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
I don't think she
Neither
knows
do I.
either.
Basically, right at the very beginning, I said, "Are you sure it's not you? She's got an affinity for glass." No, it's definitely not me.
No,
Fast forward to
it wasn't
15
me.
minutes
I
into the
thought it
stream.
was me.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's
I
me.
thought it was me, but it wasn't me. For a second, I thought it
Make your
was.
mind up.
Exactly.
It wasn't.
Well, I
It's
can tell you
not.
it definitely wasn't. It definitely wasn't Shaggy.
I knew that was coming.
Other songwriters are available.
Hi, I'm in
they're
the
not as
lava
good, though.
somewhere.
Are you dying again?
No.
That's good.
Why are you in the
That's awesome.
lava then?
That was a bonus.
I'm trying to get out of it.
There you go, Trev. That room's sorted out now.
Coolio. I'm now going to struggle with this.
Oh, that's
I'm
not right,
still
right, right.
struggling with this. I
Think.
don't even know.
I haven't had it yet. Ah! Too close!
I think I'm gonna go with the staircase on that room.
Oh, that's perfect. I can just reach into the thing.
I don't even know why this isn't working, because it should be.
Boom,
There's
boom,
no
boom.
reason why this shouldn't be working. Everything is as it was, nothing's changed.
Look at her!
That is how you die all the time. That is exactly how. You can't just appear through ceilings.
Do I want to know what's going on?
Probably not.
Basically what I just said, she just appeared through a ceiling.
I was getting out of the...
I've lost a stack of
Black.
stone.
Bridge up there that I've clearly built.
Have I lost a whole stack?
That's not nothing looking
If you
at.
find yourself getting blocked in with having too much stuff in your inventory, and it's stuff like blocks, just place them, and then you've got back to having loads of room again.
Yeah.
Top tip! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, we have chests. You've already explored this bit.
Yeah, but there's a chest from the in the thing, so I
Hello.
Right, so
hello.
I want to do your stuff.
you should be. This is the same setup all through there. Let's see if these are two. Put that in the bottom one.
Ah!
What have you done
I'm
now?
nearly got crushed by gravel.
Right, so there's something wrong with the first row. We're getting there.
You've narrowed it down to the first row, but isn't the first row quite big?
No, it's the first module. Like, there's something wrong with that because the droppers are clicking and they shouldn't be clicking, and there's stuff not filtering through. But the second row just filtered an item straight through.
Okay.
Let's see if the third row's doing the same thing. Yep, that way works. Yep, that way works.
If anyone wants any blocks, there's quite a few blocks down the bottom of this mob spawner.
Okay.
Is that
I've been
just
mining it out. There's a lot of everything, a lot of stone and other materials and whatever.
other materials are available?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Mind them yourself. That's bath me. Oh well.
Alright, so that means then that
Down with the
every
kids, we just
single...
need back.
Bath me.
Right, that should be up there, which is good.
If you're bath
That
man.
should be in there, yeah, that's one in there as well, yeah, that's good, one in there. That's good, one in there, that's good, sorted. So that first row has a problem. Let's have a look at it, there we go.
Yay, I'm involved.
Let's see what the problem is. Tell you what, you don't understand, like, how, you don't realise how much easier it is to diagnose problems with stuff when you're doing it on creative, because you can just fly in and out and around and whatever,
Yeah.
but, you know, I've built this now and this is obviously on survival, so I can't fly anywhere, and the circuitry for this system is pretty compact.
Oh, you've done quite a lot since I've been in, since I've last been in.
All I've done is taken them out.
That's where it's all happening down there. That's the circuitry he's on about, and then there's obviously some like redstone torches and whatever in here, and a bit of
Come
redstone
round the,
dust.
round the back. Go round the
Okay.
back and I'll show you.
Oh, Trev, I've told you about this.
Behave, used to.
So this this little section here is a pulse extender, which basically extends the output signal from the hopper to ensure that the items go all the way up through the system in the item elevators. So these rows of droppers going up are item elevators. Basically, the item hits the bottom, the comparator comes out the back, sends a signal, turns the torch off, and that basically happens going all the way up. So it will spit the items all the way up. It will look for it so the first row will look for it at the top, and it will go down and look in every single chest to find where the item is that is moving along. If it can't find it, it will then go to the second row, try it again, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row. If it can't find it in the sixth row, it's spits into an output chest. And you can get round this way. Actually, no. Tell you what, come this way with me. Let's show you this.
Walk this way.
Talking slow. So these have been makeshift stairs that I've built, and as you can see, this thing is very, very, very heavy on the iron. I say heavy on the iron. I think it's only about between 2 and 3 full stacks of iron. So it's not massive, but I mean that's like 180 iron. So you know it's a lot to start with. But each row's got that same setup: redstone dust repeaters, redstone dust repeaters, and then this is your row of torches at the back, which will activate every single dropper as it goes up. So it pushes the item it basically activates and deactivates it, so it pushes all the items up to the next hopper, which then hoppers then push it into each relevant dropper.
Dropper hopper?
There you go.
And then that will push it then into the 2 droppers at the front, which then push it into the top chest, and then that takes it in and sends it all the way through the system, so yeah. But at the moment we are having technical errors with stack number 1.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I was thinking about that, but unfortunately there is no off switch.
Oh, Bluehorn sent us one of his lovely little faces.
Hey, good evening, Mr. Bluehorn. How are you, young man? How was your weekend?
I caught one of his streams, guys. He's pretty darn good.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got a Grand Theft Auto stream that he done, like a
He
GTA
does.
San Andreas or something like that. Look like.
Yeah. Yep. It was one of the ones I watched. It was actually really good.
Joking.
Chuck some a little like. I have quite a lot of iron.
I have quite a lot of blocks in my inventory. It's gonna be fun.
There we go.
Get myself back on the cart.
That's fine.
I keep losing myself. Got to go through the next room. There we go. Oh, I'm there now.
What's that?
So I want to start on the top and see what's going on from there. Like
There's someone on the side of. Oh, I see. Wait,
Jackie,
you
would you
keep
like to come
sending
have a look
parts
at
and breaking them.
the monster spawner?
Okay.
Anyone like to come and have a look at the monster spawner that I made?
Someone have a look at his monster spawner, please, because I'm nowhere near.
Pretty much. I'll say pretty much down.
Okay. Where are you, Luke?
I'm not entirely sure, but I was where Jackie was before, where she said she was lost, or whatever it was she said. I'm near whoever the
where's that?
thing is. The coordinates are X minus
Oh, that
837.
means nothing to me. I'm sorry. I haven't got a map, so that means nothing to me.
Okay, I mean, I don't know where I am, so I don't have a clue where I am. And Jackie's now left me, so I don't have a clue how to get out, which is fun.
I'm coming back.
Alright, well, if you're going back, Jackie, I will follow you there.
I will give you warning.
Just need to do one thing very quickly before I do come to you.
Of course you do.
I do. I literally need to remove one block, and that is
It
it.
wouldn't be you if you just had to do one more thing before we left somewhere or had to do something.
This is true.
Yeah, like, no, right, I've got everything cool sorted out, but just give me 5 more minutes, and then he comes back and I'm like, right, give me 5 minutes and I'll be there. No! Go on!
You had to
We're doing it now!
You've had an hour.
No, Luke's got to be late, do you know what I mean? That's just a standard.
I can't even complain. I can't even complain at this point. I was going to say I'm not late, but I am late.
It's fine, I wouldn't do you this. It's fine.
We know what you're like. We expect it now.
Splits into that. Sound goes down to that system.
I'm just going to
Comes into
there.
this.
Hang on a cotton fit in a minute. Look, hang on, stay where you are.
Okay.
I think I can dig to you. Can you see me?
Can you dig it?
Yes, you can.
No.
Look! Look!
Oh, yeah, hello. Hello.
We found each other!
Oh, okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, I need to go back down and get the torches. Okay, Joe, I want to do this.
Oh, I've got a couple of torches on me, actually. I think Trev's ones.
I need to get rid of torches. Also, I want to get rid of torches, is what it was.
Alright, I don't know where you are, so you are...
Oh, is this where the monster spawner is?
Yeah,
Look,
basically,
that's
I dropped
actually
down
quite
this
handy.
big channel, and then,
Yeah, but
fall
look,
down.
see if you just
Yes.
come here,
Give me a second, I'm getting rid of the staircase. So, no, don't.
the
fall
base,
on the
the
staircase.
base is literally there.
Can we
Where's the key
clarify where here is?
And here and there.
Where are you? Come on,
I'm
come
coming,
along the
I'm coming
tunnel.
down. Oh,
Not you, not you, not you, not you.
oh, yeah, wow, okay.
Exactly.
Nice. Which way's the base?
How-
Is it this way or the other way?
This way, well, the new base is this way, and the old base is this way.
I have
This one,
no
half and
idea
half.
what they're
What way
saying.
is it?
I wouldn't say this was half, no. But all the good mining, all the good mining bits are down there.
Who's
Just
gonna-
come down the tunnel, you Fruit Loop.
Give me a second. Let me.
I don't know where you are. I don't know which way to go.
Ash, go to the minecart area.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah,
Which base are you in? You in the
I'm in-
new one or
I'm-
the old one?
the new one.
Okay, go to the minecart area
Yeah.
and walk along it. Don't get in the minecart, just walk along it. I'm coming the other way towards you. I'll come collect you. I'll guide you
Double
to where
down,
we
double
are.
down.
Oh, I see already.
He's gonna hold your hand.
Yeah,
He's gonna walk you
I'm
there.
getting scared.
there we go.
Good grief.
Please hold my hand.
If we had
Don't leave me.
plans, actually.
No,
Take a strong hand, child.
you're old enough now.
Oh,
Is there glass up there? Bring some glass down. have an idea.
See.
I have some glass. Is 14
No,
enough?
go that way. Ladder, come back. Come back.
Baby,
fall down the
come
hole.
back.
Bye bye.
Bring me the glass. Ash.
Yeah, I've got 14 bits on me, so.
Ah!
Right, hello.
Ah!
Down here.
She hit me.
Oh,
No.
That was for hitting me.
Right, behave yourself.
Anyway, it's in here, Ash.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
joking me?
In here, then go up this top bit because it's easier. Go left to go up because then you can actually get to the top of the spawner.
You're actually joking me, you mother Hubbard.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
So basically, what's going to happen is they can't spawn on top of it because the blocks are there, obviously. So they'll spawn around it. This little bit we're standing on at the minute won't be there. So they'll have to obviously fall down to the bottom, where we'll be waiting at the bottom with swords or fists or whatever we can hit them. And then the XP and all the items will be put in hoppers, and then we can get the XP by just walking in there and getting XP.
No, nice. Lovely.
So then we don't have to worry about enchanting and stuff. We can come here for like half hour and get our XP back up, and we'll be done.
Gosh.
I'll let you get back out. So.
Lovely, thank you. Oh, Jackie wanted the glass, didn't she?
Oh yeah.
So I fixed
It's
it,
fine.
people.
Drop up there.
Yay.
Oh, no.
Hey, nothing.
Okay, nearly fell down there.
I'm
Yeah, be
totally
careful.
What is it with me
upset,
and balls?
but we fixed it. Because I don't even want to say what's wrong with it because it's embarrassing. But it was broken and it's no longer broken.
There you go. They should have 14.
I do.
As anyone who may have built redstone circuitry before will know, it's always the simplest things that tend to cause the biggest problems in there.
Right.
Things such as a repeater being set to the wrong tick delay. You know, that kind of really.
Is that what it was? Is that all it was?
So yeah.
Oh dear.
In row 1, the very bottom repeater was set to a 3 tick delay rather than a 0.
Oh, hello. Jack, if you move back a space, I'm gonna make it a bit easier for us to get into the thing. Oh, okay, you're filling up with that? I was gonna,
I was
okay.
I was just making a viewing area so that we could look and see
Oh,
how
okay.
many people doing there. But you can take that out
That-
and
that-
I've still got 10.
yeah, that'll be at the bottom. That'll be at the bottom, that bit. So what I was gonna do is just have like a bit going up here, so we can go up this bit, and then like you come up here, you actually get to the top of the spawn if we need to.
Okay. I've just got to disappear for a second. I'll be back in a minute.
Of course, you got to disappear.
What, like actual disappear or
Not
in-game
actual disappear, just temporarily.
Well,
I'll
not
only be
even
I'll only be a
rabbits.
few minutes. I'm not going out
Sorry, no.
anywhere. I have to go to the little boy's room. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, is that what you were doing? Going to the little boy's room.
So you could have just said that. It'd been so much easier.
Alright, okay, one of them spawned already, I think.
I'll be back in
Yeah.
a moment.
Alright, don't forget to turn your mic off. We don't want to do that nonsense.
Yeah. So obviously, Trev, you're in. You can talk to the people.
I have the helm.
Don't leave
Alright.
them doing that, Jesus. God knows what happened.
I know, they might actually turn in and listen rather than not listening to Ashley's boring voice. Yeah, it's
Right,
better.
okay, so now, I can't put
Hey,
block
can you
here.
hear that, Luke?
Hear what?
The zombie.
Zombies, yeah.
There's a zombie about here somewhere.
I'm lost now.
What will end up happening now is we can then now. I'm gonna remove the torches from here because there needs to be like not a lot of light coming in, which this should be fine. Oh, they're dropping down
I
already. I
can
can
hear
hear them. Good.
Yeah, I can hear them.
You go, dropping down. Nice. So what we can do is if we do you have any ladders anywhere?
Yeah, there's ladders back in the new base.
Okay, I'm going that way then. Okay, I've got a minecart on me. Why don't I use minecart? It'll be easier. Rather than walking all the way. I've got a minecart.
So for ladies and gents that might be watching on Birdie's View, if you're wondering what it is I'm doing at the
Whoa.
moment, I am actually filling up these chests to allow us to collect, obviously, items. As I said at the beginning, each slot in the chest has to be reserved for the item that you want to go there. So if you want to have a row of iron, then you just basically fill an entire row with iron. If you wanted 3 rows of iron, you fill 3 rows of iron. If you wanted half a row of iron, half a row of gold, you do that. So however many slots you allocate per item, that's how much space you've got in there. So I'm currently in the process of filling it so that
Oh, clever.
when people dump their items into the input chest,
Okay.
the system will automatically sort it. And if you are watching, you'll see from his point of view the lights are flickering, which means that it is currently...
Oh, okay. It's Minecraft missing. No, it's not. It's cool. I'll fix it.
We are currently processing, and I think we're processing some dirt, maybe? No, not processing dirt. Where is it? Bam.
One more way back over to put the finishing touch on the mob spawner, and it can be done.
We are processing
fix
sand
the
at the
way
moment.
Ah?
You need to fix the way up. I'm very confused by it.
Basically, go up and right, and you stand there, and the zombies should spawn. Because if you stand at the bottom, they won't spawn. And you go up and then down to the left. So that goes to where you get the loot from, basically.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, okay, you've made it a bit bigger, have you?
Yeah.
Cool. I might have to get rid of this torch and put it like over here somewhere, so it's more. This bit here needs to be quite dark for the spawner to actually work. I should be fine there actually, like that. Actually. Let's put that block
gosh.
there. I'll chuck
Do
through
you
now.
hear
Hold on.
that?
Yeah. You come out there. I'll block this bit in, and then they shouldn't be able to see any light. Then they should be able to sort of. So what'll happen is I can then do this. Where's my? Oh come on. Okay, I put a torch there so I can see what I'm doing quickly.
You went in there on your own?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I ain't come with you.
Oh, redstone.
Baby zombie got through. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Hello.
Let's go pop on the
Right.
screen that
So
you
I'm gonna
died
put a lot
on.
of ladders up here now.
Redstone.
We have a zombie spawner, everybody.
Right. So now I need to sort of make this bit a bit better. Down here. I have wood on me, don't I? I can make a crafting table. Good.
Hear them dropping.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's quite groovy. It's still sorting through. Why are you doing this again? Shouldn't be doing this. I'm still sorting through sand, which is weird. Because I can't accept any more dirt in there, that's why. Because we have hopper backage up.
There's quite a lot of them here. Not gonna lie.
I can imagine. It sounds
I can hear it.
terrifying.
There may be a slight issue though, 'cause I can't place what I need to place.
Oh,
Okay, that should solve it a little bit.
I'm trying to see how many there is. I want a viewing platform so I can watch this. I'm gonna make one so that you
Yeah,
can
make sure
take
there's
it
no
out.
light around it, basically. So.
You may be
no
able to
light on it.
see. Oh wow!
Yeah, they're all gone now.
Oh, I can still see a few. I want to watch them
what is
drop in.
They can't get through there, which is good.
Try to see if watch them dropping for the for streaming purposes.
They can't. Good. Nice.
If you look up there, guys, you can see that there's the zombie spawner, and there we go. There we go. And there's a couple drop down there. And Luke will be down there killing them.
Whatever.
where does this take me?
Well,
Yeah, some carrots, some potatoes, lot
I
of rotten
kind
flesh
of
down here.
continued going after the
Although what I do need to do is kind of
base.
Stop production of the zombies for a minute.
I'll find out.
Or space there.
Okay.
Oh, you still can't get through there? Oh, this is good.
Have you put hoppers down to collect the goods or not?
I have not yet, no. Which is what I'm about to do now, but there's quite a lot of things
I think I've got 3 hoppers over here at the new base.
Ow. Okay.
2 came down there. Quite amusing. It's like,
Yeah, I've got
I've
3
got-
hoppers over here, so if you need them.
Okay, oh, can you stop spawning? I need a lot more than 3, I'm not gonna lie, but that'll be
Okay.
fine.
That's right. Create small, but I know, don't we? So
Yeah,
create some
yeah.
It matters not.
I'm just doing this so that if they spawn, they don't fall on top of me. There we go, like that. So now I can get rid of this floor.
I wonder if I could make this system faster by chucking more into there. I think
There we go. So basically,
Is it dead end?
chop away all this floor, I've got hoppers in there. You can't see what I'm doing, but underneath that
probably where Luke's been mining.
I'm underneath the cobblestone. I'm showing all the blocks underneath it, and I'm going to be putting. That's going to be a silverfish stone block. There.
Focus on the torches.
putting in a silverfish stone block.
No, I mined the block, and silverfish came out. So.
I don't know. I thought they spawn near strongholds, don't they normally?
I
don't
think
use
it's
them
more
near-
after that amount of blocks being mined.
We could do with finding that thing.
I'm gonna take this out because I'm gonna nip to make sure that my child has gone to sleep. I will leave it like that so everybody can watch what's happening with Luke whilst I'm awake.
No.
I will be back in un momento, por favor.
Okay.
I'm playing like Russian roulette here. There we go. Shiza. No. No. I don't know where that goes. Yeah, that's where it goes.
Okay, I'm on my way up. I'm going to jump off a lot of stuff to my place. How did you get to your viewing platform, Jackie?
She's AFK at the moment.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough. Oh, she's there. I see it. Never mind. Back to the base this way.
Magma. Block.
Right, come on. Zoom. There we go. I'm zooming along.
She will be able to speed up. I'll accept it back because that's just going to overflow that hopper. It's already overflowed anyway, so I want it to go into there. So I need
Yep.
1, 2,
Hi.
3.
Give me a second, I'll be back.
Yeah, so 1 facing the other way. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5.
I am
2
back,
more.
ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome. I need 2 more. 2 more, 2 more.
As it turns out, I didn't ask for any dinner, so
No, okay.
you know, don't ask for any dinner, and then suddenly Chinese turns up at your door. It's great, isn't it?
Nice.
I said, don't worry about doing me dinner. I'll go have something after I've done my stream. You know, because obviously,
The old Chinese turns up.
and then Chinese turns up at your door. Okay.
I argue with that. I seem to have lost all of the iron that I had. I had a load of iron, and I don't know where it's gone.
So I am here.
It's got to put it in the chest.
Trev, while I'm on mic actually, I've done that room next door.
Hmm.
I don't know if you want to come have a look.
But the way you ended that, then I thought like, yeah, what have you
No,
done?
well, no, nothing wrong. I've actually done it to how you've done it.
I've returned. Look at all those zombies.
Come check it out.
Am I coming?
So
You
what
just-
happens, and then Jackie, is I'll have a system at the bottom where you can pull a lever and water will be dispensed, pushing the goods towards you, and the XP towards you, and then the what's it called? The goods will go into hoppers, which will then go into chest.
That should be big enough as well, shouldn't it? In this room.
So that's a down low on that.
Mind your butt.
Oh, sorry.
Mind your butt.
Ow! He hit
Like
me.
3 times I said, mind your butt.
Oh,
Move your buttocks.
Yeah, that's big enough. That's plenty big enough.
Boss is up. He's looking pretty sore, you guys.
nightmare.
Hmm.
Or do you want it bigger?
I'd always like a bit bigger. But we've got a small bit of space in them, so...
I mean, I thought that was the right amount of space to do it. Obviously, that was.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. It's just
Your chest as well.
I'd like it to be away from the wall rather than against the wall, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, if I put it there like that, we've still got space here in the corners. Put a couple of double chests for storing lapis and stuff like that. So
I mean, I could.
lapis will be in the storage system, but yeah, no, that's completely. That's plenty big enough, isn't it? I mean, that's the exact footprint. And then you'd have your enchanting table just slap bang there.
Yeah. So I mean, I could put the walls out either side.
Yeah, I mean that's all we're going to be doing in this room anyway. Is using it for enchanting, so it's not. It doesn't need to be massive. Do you want to build it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can. Yeah. Obviously, because the situation I've got dinner here now, and she's
yeah,
terrible, isn't she? So I will build it, but I will be off mic.
Okay. So before you do, there is already an enchantment table in the chests. The enchantment
Okay.
table goes on this one,
Okay.
and then the rest of the sand on the outside
bookshelves.
is bookshelf.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've already got an enchantment table, so you don't need to craft one of those. And we have got a shed load of books back at the house.
Yeah, I did see them there actually.
Yeah. So just have to,
Where's the enchantment table?
in this one? Bottom left.
I
Second
got
one
it.
in.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh lord, okay.
So slap that in the middle. Might be worth doing if there's someone over at the house. Might be worth chucking a minecart with chest down and sending that on its way.
Yeah,
Load up
there
the
is one there actually.
With chest and the chest at the start of the thing.
Yeah,
What
can
do
you
you
do a minecart with chest and send the books in the minecart chest,
Sure.
please?
There's already a minecart with chest.
Look, I'm not being funny, but you need to come back.
You can
Any of you that are.
Yeah, there's enough. That's fine.
And then if you can let us know when you've sent
How
it.
many do you think? Do the viewers at home think there are?
Mike, bye bye.
Yeah? No?
maybe.
I'm not getting an answer.
From who?
What?
What's your answer for?
The question. He said, "Could you let me know when you've done it,
Come
please?"
Oh yeah, I will do. Yeah.
Okay, nice one. Cheers, mate.
That's right.
I don't think that's going to work, but whatever.
Is it just books you use?
Books and wood, I think it is. I've got to try and find out. I can't remember how you do it now. I think it's just books and wood. I think it's 3 books and 6 wood, something like that.
Something like
Okay,
that.
for the bookshelves, yeah.
I can never remember where they are now, though.
I'll spring a load of wooden planks across, wooden logs even. You can then use them to do your bits with.
We've got loads of wood over here, actually.
I'll send some over so we've got some more over there.
Beg pardon?
What's
Strange
the
noise.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, three books and 6 planks, and that will make 1 bookcase. They're very expensive.
Oh, no, oh, fiddlesticks.
I've got more books there as well. Look.
We need 5, 10, 15 of them, Ash. So
Right, there's that
that's
one guy, I'm just coming back.
45 books we need, and whatever 6 times 15 is, I can't do the math on that in a minute.
I'll work it out, Trev. Don't worry about it.
Hold the phone. I think my chest is finished. Sorted. Yeah, he's gonna get calculate words off Mike and my cat.
Yeah.
I think the chest is finished sorting out.
Oh, nice.
Whee, that's good. Well, hoping it has, because I did actually break the system a little bit.
Okay, do you know what? Look at it.
Unintentionally broke the system.
If anybody wants any bows, I've got quite a fair amount at the house.
They
Hey, I've got a few
despawn.
in my chest at the house, along with well, I've got a bow and some arrows there.
Guys, do they despawn after a while?
I'm
5
not
minutes.
entirely sure.
No, they don't actually.
Well, they have.
Okay. If you leave, then come back. They should respawn.
No, there was like a whole load of them when I left. And I've come back and there's only a few.
Oh, you.
Yeah, no, they'll respawn again.
I need a hole.
I know, but where have they all gone? Where did they go?
They just despawn.
Why?
I don't know, but they do.
Because they can't allow it, they've got zombie stuff to do.
Yeah, exactly. Good answer.
Yeah. These zombies ain't got time to wait around for you all day.
Cool, son.
Yes, that's the right one there, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Ugh.
There we go. Got 20 dispensers now.
20.
Yeah, if anyone needs any dispensers, just give me a shout and then I'll let you know.
Oh, you idiot.
Sorry.
What did you do?
Dispensers?
Yes.
Why dispensers?
For water. To push water out.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And plus
Yeah,
lines and water buckets as well.
Broke a wall open and went to put stone down, but missed and put on the wrong wall, which means I had to break it. That's what I did.
Good job.
That goes there. That goes there.
Cooking potato. Nope, don't let in there.
That
Nope.
goes there.
Bench.
That will go
Do you want a rib?
there.
You what?
There you go.
Thank you.
I'd watch her. She gets rid of anything she doesn't want and just chucks it at everybody.
That's right.
If I hadn't
Food.
done
You have
that.
enough food.
You'll be standing there, Luke, and actually know your inventory will be full. Well, what's my inventory for? And you'll just see Lara standing there throwing stuff at you. You know you're a game, Lara.
Hello, Cricket.
A long old train track ride back to the new base.
Yes.
If there's
That's
a way
what
to
I'm
make it shorter,
hoping.
we can look at doing that.
So,
I'm hoping to put another portal in today.
Lara's the reason
okay.
why my inventory keeps on filling up randomly then. Oh. The chest has just gone back down the rail
okay,
halfway.
It's coming back.
Oh no!
Nice. I'm in the chest. Oh, I'm going back. No, the chest's going back. No, I'm back. Oh no. Okay, get out of this. It should stop. Stop, please. Yeah.
God, how many books have we got? Are you much of a reader, Trev?
Yeah.
Are you going to love
I can't
this?
say what my favourite. I can't say what my favourite book is though.
50 Shades of Grey?
We'll go with that.
Sure.
God, even I haven't read that.
Such a liar.
She watched the film.
I have. I got me to watch it.
I'll get rid of an inventory.
Did you know that 50 Shades of Grey was actually a Twilight fanfiction?
Is it really?
A Twilight fan fiction.
I didn't actually know that.
Nah.
I didn't really.
She got threatened to be sued, so she had to change the names, and then she published it as her own.
Oh, nice.
You know some useless guff like.
Oh no!
I'm
Oh
sorry.
no!
I'll get it back.
Bring it back!
I'll get it back.
Bring it on back.
It's going. It's going. It's going. I stopped it.
gone?
It's gone the wrong way.
Oh,
Oh, I've jumped over it.
Luke, what are you doing?
Right, who just dumped
I'm trying to
over
bring it
cobblestone on
back.
the
Can you
floor?
stop? That was me. I had no special inventory. Sorry.
We've got like
It's-
massive storage area right
Yeah,
next
but
door.
I'm doing something important. Okay.
What more important than using the storage area for what it's supposed to be used?
Yes.
Ladies, now.
There's nothing more important than doing your job properly.
There is.
Oh,
It's really
has she
not.
been told?
Only if you listen.
Well, yeah, no one listens, you know, when I spend hours building something to make our life easier, and everyone just decides to go along and do what they want anyway.
I'll use the storage system, but I was in a rush, so I profusely apologise for dumping some cobblestone on the floor. The one time I've ever dumped anything on the floor.
I'm sending the chest back your way, Luke.
Okay, cool.
Are you two playing tennis with that chest, or?
Yeah, at the minute it's at the minute it's 15 love to me.
To you, to me, to you, to me.
The original triple leather.
This should then go there.
Right, let's go find me another cave to play in.
Right,
There.
I'm going to create me some planks.
Yarn.
Oh, there was no need. That was horrible.
1 second to beat it
High
up.
five, guys! High five!
High five.
That was horrible. I'm going to cry.
Oh, what a baby.
Run up, Snowflake.
I know, right?
Bye.
Oh, I don't have any chests to. Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh yeah, I might want to exit.
Well, what?
I'm disappeared, sorry. Bye-bye.
So I'll put gold in that one. And
It
nuggets
burns forever.
and diamonds.
Have a look in this area. I do not think I've already been here. Anything I have?
Did that mean you destroyed? Oh well.
Do you know what, I might just put them in the iron.
What does the bookshelf
Boxer.
come under? I can't remember what it comes under now.
Decorations.
Never quartz, never quartz.
It's the third block from the left, I think.
Oh, I'm not even doing anything.
No, that's food. Decorations. I think if it is under decorations, I think I found it.
Yeah, it's on the decorations, third block from left. It's definitely not food. Food's under the food tab.
I'm coming back to the base, so no one use the minecart for a bit.
I'm currently in the nether.
Okay, done that.
Check you out.
And while you're there, you can build a portal to the base, can't you?
You never did.
Have you got a map on your Lala?
Yes, sort of.
Yeah. If I give you the coordinates for the base, you can well, not that you could build one yet anyway, but you could just mark out where you could build a route to where the Nether portal's going to go, and we can connect the two portals together, so that we can get a quick route through here.
Yep.
If thou wish, depending on what you're doing in the Nether.
Yeah, cobblestone and a stick. Or stone and a stick. No, cobblestone and a stick. Anyway.
I've got plenty of iron here.
Yeah, there's loads of iron in the Nether because I took it over there for crafting weapons and stuff when we go in there.
Okay.
I've just kind of left that all in the chest for now.
Aha.
Right.
Snowballs. They're useful.
Cool.
I never need much redstone, so we put redstone in there, can't we?
Oh, I might take a repeater as well. Oh, come on.
There you go, just got a trophy, ladies and gentlemen, called Librarian.
Should I
Perfect, first bookshelf.
Yeah, I think that's the first one I've made, apparently.
Oh, nice.
Although I thought I'd made others before. Maybe that was just in creative mode then.
It's surprising, really, when you make stuff, you're just like, I'm sure I'd got that one ages ago, but then you forget that we play quite a lot of creative, don't we, with doing our builds and stuff.
Yeah.
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 Mm.
No.
No?
Back here. I can meet you over there. Oh, okay, don't go that way.
What the rubber duck is going on?
I don't know.
Didn't you know?
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 5 more.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That should be taking that out for me. Has that all gone through already?
So that I can not go off.
More vector spawner. Coming.
More what?
Oh, something can be
I
spawned.
went to snowballs.
Which way are you coming? Because I'm coming along the way.
There we go. So...
I've tried to speed up the emptying process and I seem to have hit a bit of a problem.
What happens if I hit the
chest. I could have made a chest. I'm stupid.
I don't know.
Nothing.
Can I check if this works quickly? Because I'm not entirely sure it will.
What did you say, Lala?
I was...
Being cheeky.
yeah. I was
Oh, yeah, we know
being
that.
curious.
Wondering what you said.
I was wondering what
Yeah, that
happened to the
works.
snowball hitter. The lava. Nothing.
Lava, lava.
Right. That'll be fine.
Imagine a snowball would melt.
Yeah. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Hee hee!
Well, you're a bird now.
Coming from? There is no cobblestone going through this system.
Go away! I'm not dying today. Yay! I hit the ghast. I didn't
Did you
get
hit
him.
with his own fireball?
Yes, I did!
So you should get a trophy for that.
No, I didn't get anything.
There we go, there is the enchantment table made. So I
Nice.
believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Trev, but with this amount of bookshelves and the enchantment table in the centre, you can make up to level 30, is it?
Correctamundo. You can enchant up to 30 levels, which is the maximum enchantment level, so to speak, that you can get from the enchantment table.
Okay.
So level 30 will be basically like
The best.
give me a 5, Luke. Efficiency? No. Power.
Efficiency. Power 5,
Efficiency.
5.
Or power, yeah. So basically you can get out of a level 30 enchantment, you can get like efficiency 5 or power 5. So anything that's a level 5 enchantment. And it's really simple to do. You just grab your item that you want to enchant, and you chuck it in the chest, and chuck it in on the left slot, and then you get 3 choices. So I've got efficiency 2, unbreaking 3, or unbreaking 3. And then you chuck in the required amount of lapis, and then job done. That's your thing enchanted. Worth noting that you can only enchant. It's only 1, isn't it, per weapon, per tool or armor.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
The only way that you can get more enchantments on your weapon or tool or armor is by getting that specific book and using an anvil and combining it, and then you can have. How many you want?
I think it. I thought it was like 2 or 3.
No, I've got one on my creative, and I've got about like 5 or 6 on there. But it's only show. I think it only shows something like 4, but it lets me put the others on there. Or it might show 5, and I've got. But yeah, through I'm pretty sure through an anvil, provided you've got the book, you can put on whatever you want. Which is why we could do with some librarian villagers, because they're the ones that tend to have the books for trade.
There we go.
This zombie farm should now be done, I believe.
Our sorting system is sorted. It's sorting itself out. I slowly filled the items up, but the whole lot isn't done yet. So I need to do the second. Yeah, I need to do the bottom chest in the second row. Once that's done,
Oh no, still can go bad.
Is anyone at the old base home?
I'm going now.
Are you on the way there now?
Yeah, but I'm not doing what else you want me to do.
Alright, Laura, did you say you was there? Now, there should be...
Freaking up it, mate. Go away.
That's not very nice, is it? There should be a minecart with a chest underneath the house. I think I sent it back, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I
You
did.
didn't only got a quarter of the way there.
Oh, did it? Alright.
Nope.
Oh, hang on. Whoa. That looks here. Anyway, could you send me some glass, please?
No, don't do it. Seriously, don't do it, because we've got a double chest here of glass.
We haven't. There's no.
We have.
Oh right. Okay. If Trev says we have, then obviously
we
we
happen
have.
to have.
Where is it,
double
Trev?
double chests.
No, we don't have double chest for double chest. It is the third from bottom in that second row. That one there. That's it.
Oh right. Okay.
We don't have a double chest for the double chest, but in the second row, top 2, Luke, there is wood blocks. Make sure you don't take all that glass, Ashley. You need to leave one in
Yeah,
every slot.
I remember that. I do remember that.
Which ones where? What? I'm confused.
The top 2 chests in the second row have both got wood in them. So if you want to make chests there.
Oh, I
wood's
see.
in
Yeah.
there. Again, though, there needs to be an item in every slot. It's done on the reservation. So you can never take a full stack. You've got to put one back off, so you have the full stack.
Yeah. How many do I need? 32. After that.
So that miscellaneous chest to sort out afterwards. That's going to be a fun one.
Yeah.
Right, I took all the cobblestone out of this chest, and now there's more cobblestone in this chest. How's that happen?
That was me. I think you did say to put cobblestone in the chest. I didn't know which chest.
I mean, this
I don't know which ones they are. Okay. I should be more specific. Yeah, exactly.
There is an input chest, so don't put stuff in the double chest, put it in the input chest.
Where's that?
If you're not sure which one that is, come have a look, or ask when you're there.
I'll
There's,
come and I'll have a look in a minute, because I'm doing the
there's literally one on the far left of the build, there's a single double chest on its own, and it's sort of in front of a row of poplar double elevators.
Okay.
So it's that double chest on its own, chuck all the items in there, and they'll filter out.
So...
For some reason the dropper's only putting one item through at a time, which I don't understand why. There's that as well. No, that one's not. Why is that one stacking up and not going in?
Come back here.
No, I think I might need some more glass.
Oh, I've left.
Oh, sugar.
Unless you've got any more going in, Trev.
Not at the moment, no, but there is a double chest for the sand.
Oh, is there?
Underneath the glass, I believe.
Okay, alright.
Above the glass, I think it is, yeah. Above the glass is double chest for the sand. I will get round to labelling them up once we've got signposts and stuff.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Where do you want me to stick these books?
Ah, you're making that as well. Looking good.
Stick them in this bottom chest in the second row for now, please.
Okay, 1 second, I'm coming over to you now.
I
Which
was
one?
back.
Bottom chest on the second row, please. I need to make
put
sure that the
potatoes
chest are all full up. You put potatoes on.
I don't know where you. I don't want to put it in the wrong one.
Second
Yeah.
chest, bottom row.
The stuff in there.
I'm on my way back.
I know.
Oh right,
Bottom row.
okay. Oh
Bottom
okay.
chest. Yeah, like, just spread them all along that bottom row for me.
Okay. Do you want just the full stacks or just one block?
Everything. All of the books you've got, chuck them in. Have you got more than 9 stacks of it?
Yeah.
Alright, go on, you chuck them in and I'll sort them out, don't I?
That should be it.
Convenient.
What about birchwood?
Can I work? No,
I think we've got... What's that? That's dark oak. That's birch. Chuck it into this single chest on the left. That can go into the sorting system. We've already got that in there.
Oh, these aren't planks. It's just raw logs.
Okay. Stick them in the chest in the other room at the moment, and I'll sort them out
Okay.
into planks.
Still a bit light there, but it should be fine.
I mean, I can make them into planks, but
No, that's I don't want to do it.
We have no wood, barely any wood at all back at base.
Where do them slabs go? They're in the bottom chest. They are indeed. Put that there.
Right, so that isn't filtering. Is it? Well, that's not going up, so why are you flashing? What's going through there then? Is it the birchwood? It's not the birchwood. This is fun because something's going through the system and I don't know what.
how strange. That's well weird, isn't it?
Yeah. The system's
Good
flashing
idea.
so the items are going through, but nothing is going through.
What happens if you smelt an iron pickaxe? Does it
hello.
separate it down to?
Wow.
Yeah, I think something.
No, you can, I think, use them as fuel. I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure you can use an iron pickaxe as fuel, or wooden pickaxe I can use as fuel.
What you found, Lala?
See what happens.
I saw all the chests.
Excuse me, sorry.
That's an iron nugget. There we go.
You back
great.
home here
There.
already?
Whoa. Did you just carry over all that glass?
Yeah. Okay, I'll put the rest in here and you can put them out. There you go.
Oh, I can actually take more, so go on. You'd have probably had like an anxiety attack if you just seen that, Trev.
I could hear it. I could hear the pop, 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 pop noise, and I thought, who's doing this now?
No, what's going on? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I do want some of them though. I'll take 3 of them. I'll take 4.
Right, I really don't know what's going through this system. Cobblestone's supposed to be going through it, but it's not going through it.
I thought you said you sorted it.
Yeah, I had. It was all working. Nothing's come out of the output. But the lights are flashing at me, which means that something's being processed. Yeah, I can't find anything that's being processed.
Are you
How
having
odd.
fun hiding in the corner?
Hey, me.
No, Luke.
Hello. What?
Yeah, just hiding in the corner.
No, I'm waiting for the monsters to spawn, for the zombies to spawn, and then I can
It just looks like you were being punished in the corner.
I haven't done anything wrong yet.
Alright.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
You alright, Luke?
Yeah.
Got a bit quiet, that's all.
No, I'm just like here on my phone. To be fair, waiting for zombies to spawn, and I can go down and get the XP from them and
Ah,
stuff.
okay.
Who's planning?
I'm like half and half pension at the minute.
No!
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, not again.
Take 3.
Oh, Lara's dead. Are you like a cat or something? Have you got like 9 lives?
Oh god. I'm gonna go cry.
That one can go. Okay.
Yeah, this is just.
Go there. Probably won't need the sword.
I really don't want to spend my whole episode trying to work out what's going on in these hoppers. Why
No,
is
not
this- why have they
really.
stopped? How can you stop? There's nothing stopping you. Absolutely nothing.
Okay, that should be fine for a little bit.
This is me crying.
What the fudge is going on here?
I don't know.
Look at asking us. We don't know.
I don't think it was rhetorical, you guys.
Thank you, Jackie.
Let's see if I can salvage.
Again.
It's not going in that. There's nothing stopping that from going into there. And you shouldn't be popping either, so...
We'll quickly replay it at the boss. Boss, jump on your bed. Ooh, I'm jumping on your bed. Jump on your bed. I'm jumping on your bed. Ha.
I don't have an iron ingot made, damn it. I could have dropped an iron ingot into the chest and it would have filled up. Alright. So the mob spawner is now done.
Lovely
which
stuff.
which is good. I need 2 signs and it will be like completely fine, pretty much. 2 signs just to let you know where it is. Or 1. Actually, I need 1 sign.
I need 16. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. No, I don't need 16. I need more 16. We've got a load of signs, haven't we, still at the house?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
I'll just come back and get some new ones.
Oh yeah, someone said that they over-created and created an absolute shed load.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Someone did do that, didn't they? Yeah. I'll go make use of that person's mistake and
Was that me?
It was either you or Luke, I can't remember who it was.
I'm getting the feeling that it was me because someone's hinting like there's no tomorrow.
No, it was me.
It was you, because I knew it was one of you two, I just can't remember which one it was. Said somebody went a bit mental and created a load, but they've actually turned out we actually need them now, so we actually have come in handy. Why are you not working? What is wrong with... Hang on. No, I don't want my torch, you know.
Should come back with plentiful signs.
I've done it again, haven't I? Wrong bloody one. Right, there's nothing in there, and there should be...
Whose is the room opposite the boss's room?
I don't know.
It's got a brown bed in it.
Might be mine, I don't know.
Sounds like it might be Lara's.
Is it yours? Next to mine?
8 on the stream?
That's a naughty no-no.
No, it's a naughty no-no.
Oh, I love that! No.
When was the last time we actually went to bed on this game?
Good question.
Don't know.
Fast.
Those pretty birds are going to be flying around like there's no tomorrow.
I know.
The vultures will be circling, so to speak.
Circling, they'll be colliding into each other. There's that many up there.
And it's about to attack me.
Whose idea was this for this underwater base? That's a well good idea.
That would be me.
Right.
Oh dear. Right.
It's also a bad idea because you don't know how many days you've been awake for when you're wondering if you ain't doing anything in particular. Which means you go out
I've
and you
gone
get
down in the up. I've gone up in the down. That's right. Sorry. I tried to go up in the down.
You tried to go up in the down?
Yeah.
I'm doing
That was silly, weren't it?
It was.
Around 2 spare rooms.
I've got 2 minutes left of my thing before it disappears.
Is everyone over here at the base now, are they?
I'm at the
Looks
house.
like it.
I'm in the house getting signs, but there's only 16 left, so...
What's the best thing to use to break glass? I can't remember. Is it a shovel?
It doesn't matter. Unless you need
Touch.
that's the stuff. Silk touch. You need silk touch to do it ideally.
I may as well just do it. That. Oh no, that was the wrong one. That's it, that's the right one. Got me the left.
Should I hear
How
something
do I
rather
get lost
exciting?
on this? Every time.
Yeah, go on then.
There's a trailer out for Borderlands 3.
Oh, is there?
And it should... Well, I think it's either tomorrow or... What's the date today? First, isn't it? So it's the 3rd,
Yeah.
I think it is. PAX East is on the 3rd, I do believe, and they're going to announce the release date for it then. But everyone's guesstimating it being October this year.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, the trailer looks awesome.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. That sounds pretty good.
I cannot wait for it. I was playing it the other day with little one.
How do I get out of here?
That is a good question. There is no way out. You're trapped forever.
No.
Ever and ever more, ha 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 ha.
You sound so enthusiastic about it, Trev.
The very enthusiastic, more, ha 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 ha. I was enthused,
Yeah, sounds like it.
very enthused. Right, I'm confident that this system is working 98% correctly.
It's not good enough, Trev.
Well, until it's finished filtering the items that it's filtering, I can't actually say for certain that it's 100%. I need it to finish filtering everything that it's going through at the moment. But it's
Right, there we go. The mob farm is indeed done.
Indeed, done.
Yep.
It's like 4 times it's been done, so is it actually done or is it nearly
It's
done?
actually completely done now. It was done before, but I've put signs there to sort of let you know how to stand to farm zombies and where to get your rewards and stuff on.
Okay, cool.
So,
You put all of the droppers in for the little buckets.
You don't
I mean, I've only put
fully-
like a few in, but it should be fine because they will come to the front of you anyway. So, obviously, if it doesn't reach, then I've got the water systems to push the stuff towards us.
Have you wired it all up on that, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet, mate, sweet.
I do need 2 more hoppers though, if possible.
I have 5 on me.
Can I come and borrow 2, please?
Yeah. I'll stick them in the empty chest, the one that's closest to the furnaces.
Alright, cool.
Are you replacing every room with a glass ceiling, Ash?
Why do you not want it to be every room?
Ideally no, but yeah.
Oh, no.
Ideally
What are
no.
you the old base or the new base?
Just it can be seen from
Newbie.
above water.
Why?
We have a fish.
You have a fish.
We have a fish. He's in our up for some reason.
How did he get in?
I don't know, he's in our up and he was swimming down. Must have saw you going down the, going up and down. Yeah, look, there's a fish, I killed him. Here he is, there, look. That fish was actually alive and swimming down the up. Yeah, you can see, you can see from up here, all of the base. But, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's not like anyone can touch it, is it? So.
Stop.
It's actually not bad, it's, yeah. No, I've got a camera. Chuck it all in, and if we don't think it looks good, we can always change it up.
We'll just take it out, yeah.
Good.
Hopefully by that stage, if it ever comes, then we'd add some touch.
I mean, it's not like we're going to be short of any sand underneath here, is it?
No, I don't know, there's not much sand underneath us, I don't think. Could do with farming some of that sand up anyway, to be honest with you.
The flowers are all at the other pigs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get them. I'll be back. I'm just gonna leave when it's left and then I'll go and come back.
And then need
I've had some
diamonds.
right issues with crouching recently.
Do we have any?
What's that?
There we go.
Diamond.
No.
There shouldn't be an issue with the farm now.
Diamonds for? What do you want diamonds for?
Chucking mine.
Believe me. I'm trying to chest in fact, no, go to the house because I need these ones in here because there's only like.
There's only a couple in there, yeah.
And I need them to. Who's put a couple stone? Who's done this already?
Okay.
Oh,
Who's
sorry.
done it already? Someone's put a cobblestone in a chest that's got emeralds and diamonds. I give up.
Wasn't me this time.
We've got our own chests in our own bedrooms. We don't need the chest out there. Plus, I'm on stream doing it.
Because I lost my pickaxe in lava.
I'll get you one.
I don't think it was me. I mean, if it was me, you can always watch the video back and find out if it was me or not.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
What chest?
Hello, back.
It was the one at the new base.
Cobblestone in the wrong chest. There's diamonds in the other in the house because there isn't many in the base. So.
If you guys are watching this stream, you'll see that Luke seems to be on a different track to me.
Mind the wall.
You were in the wall, yeah.
Yeah, that happened with Lara earlier.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was like, do we have a new track or something?
I found a couple of doors up here.
Now I can go back. Oh, never mind.
What have you thought?
No, come back.
Baby, come back.
What colour? That.
Luke, are you looking forward to Wednesday?
I really am not.
Why can't pre-warn him early? Why can't you just let him find out?
Wednesday's a great day.
It's just not. It's a great day until I start streaming. Until we start streaming again.
Oh, offended.
No, not for you.
That's horrible. Why would you say that?
I'm actually really upset by that.
Wednesday's my favourite day.
Yeah, got to be your favourite day.
I nearly did it. I so nearly did it. Can't say it yet because it's not Wednesday.
You can't do it. You can't just do it on a Monday.
No, you can't.
It's not,
No.
it has to be done on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
You can't just bring that out willingly. Right, someone definitely dumped that in there because I've just taken it out and put it back in, and it's now going into kind of the right chest so far.
Right, 2 questions for Mr. Trevor. Numero uno. Where is the deposit chest thingy with the stuff for entry chest, whatever it is?
This one.
That one. Okay. question number 2. Do we have a chest for gravel, diorite, and flint and stuff like that?
No.
Okay, cool. What
Well,
do I do with
in
that?
actual fact, hopefully this bottom chest. No, I've probably filled that one up, haven't I? I think the second one's all filled now. It is third row. We're going to do diamonds in that one. So third chest, third row for now.
Okay.
Trev, I don't know if you've noticed.
Hang on a minute, Ash. How much
Oh.
gravel have you got? You got like
I've got
loads.
two.
So just space out the gravel, the diorite, and the andesite just to fill the chest for now.
Alright, cool.
And any what that red stuff is, I always forget about.
What's that?
Granite, is it?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, just space it all out in there for now, and then once all the slots are filled up, then we can start chucking in. Yes, actually.
I don't know if you've noticed, but now that I've put the glass over, I'd say 3/4 of this roof, it's stopped dripping.
I know, but I like the drips.
Yeah,
Oh, why does she keep trying to swim in lava?
You had money on I've got money on 7 times that she's going to do it on stream. I had money on 5 because I've lost. I quite like the drips because it reminds me that we're underwater.
Fair
we
enough.
got Ashley to remind us of the water.
Hey, less of that. There was no need for that.
You've got redstone. I thought you had like loads of gravel.
No, I know a little bit. Oh, I've
You've
got
done
a
like
bit of
2 bits of gravel, 1 bit of diorite, 1 bit of flint diorite. 2 bits of flint. No, we've got redstone. Redstone's in the chest. Second.
I didn't realise. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I need to get it all labelled up and sorted out anyway, so that everyone knows what's in every chest. But it's, I'm just trying to ensure that it is working properly.
Yeah, it's fine. Do we have any lapis in any of these chests anywhere?
No, there's some in the main room though.
Okay,
I think
cool.
about 9, not much.
That's fine. I need to.
Look, I've got loads over at the base, but I don't know if you want to keep stuff at the base and keep stuff here, at the house and keep stuff here, or...
I don't know.
I don't know if you just transfer everything from the house to here, or leave the stuff at the house, and just anything new we get can go in there.
I'm gonna go for an enchantment on something. On my diamond sword. Do that.
We've got a couple of books over at the house as well.
So I've got sharpness 4 and other things. So we'll have a look what we get. Everyone give me a drum roll, or mine's gonna do it.
You won't get anything if you've already got sharpness on it.
No, it's sharpness. No, I haven't got anything in a minute, but it's sharpness 4, and then we've got other things like that can be put on it as well. But one thing's definitely gonna be sharpness 4.
Right,
We're just trying to book shots for. What are we doing?
oh, I put the controller down so I can do the drum roll.
Oh,
Oh,
stay
no.
back.
I've got it. You've got it. And it doesn't
Oh,
break as
I don't have it.
books.
Oh, I do have the books, don't I? The books are there on the floor.
In fact, you need to reassemble it and put it back in. I'm going to stand over here so I can drum roll you without breaking it.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, without breaking the bookshelf.
I'll put the controller down and obviously it's
You break it, you bought it.
buttons.
I'm making another bookshelf.
You put myself in bed so that I can't do anything.
Where are bookshelves are? Decorations.
Decorations, yeah, 3rd from left I think it is. And a couple of ones down from there. So decorations obviously being the end tab, 3rd one from left.
Yeah, that's it. Got it there.
Just because, you know, Ashley didn't quite understand that simple instruction earlier, so I figure I should explain it a bit more better.
Okay. Alright.
A bit more better?
Drum roll, please.
3 times in llama. What? Sorry?
And I've got on it just sharpness 4.
Yay!
Nice.
All of that epic drum roll, and then you got sharpness.
I know. I'm going to. Do you have enough diamonds to make another fresh diamond pickaxe I can enchant?
Not over here, no.
Okay, cool. I shall just enchant this pickaxe. I've got them in it. It's like half broken, but it'll be fine. I was level like 39, so I can do 3 enchantments. Quite cool.
You can do what? Level 39? Did you say? Or level 9?
39.
You can do more than 3 enchantments.
No, I can do level 30 to get to the maximum one, but only needs 3 levels per enchantment, so...
Oh, so you need
So
to
I
be
can
level
do-
30 to do the level 30
Yeah, it's just be
enchantment.
level 30, yeah, and then and only take 3 levels of XP away when you do it. So I've got Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, that's not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, that'll do. One more, what else can I enchant not have on me?
I'm after a Luck of the Sea 2 fishing rod
That'd be a good shot, actually.
because I've
I've got
managed
bow on me, I
to
can enchant a bow.
I've managed to get an Unbreaking 3 Mending 1 fishing rod from fishing, and I've got a Lure 1 Luck of the Sea 1. But I don't want to put a Mending fishing rod with a Luck of the Sea 1 fishing rod. I'd rather put a Mending with a Luck of the Sea 2.
Yeah.
Just that extra chance of finding some goodness.
I'm going to enchant a bow, so I get from it. I've got Power 4,
Nice.
Unbreaking 3.
Infinite would be good.
Yeah, I know, I was hoping for that, but didn't get it, unfortunately.
So we've got to try and get ourselves some librarians so we can have some
Yeah, exactly.
books.
We found a librarian, but I need Gary to take me back to it because I don't know where it is.
Yes, we did.
I have to find where the areas on the map we haven't explored are. Is that sun coming up yet? No, it's not.
Alright guys, we've been going for nearly, well, just over 2 hours now.
Blimey.
I know, it's gone well quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, we should probably think of the...
We'll probably, I think we normally do about 2.5 hours, don't we? So we'll probably give it another.
You're around that, yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, we normally do 2.5 hours. So give it another half an hour and then we'll wrap it up, I guess.
How many obsidian do you need?
4,
12.
7.
13.
Who's at the... Where are you, Lara?
I'm
Have
under
you,
the house.
if you have a look at the one that's already out there, I think it's 12, it might well be 14.
Okay.
So yeah, I knew what that was all about. Just want to know how many obsidian you need to make another portal.
And that's how I died.
Get obsidian. I actually need to build a nether portal room here at this base so that we can link the two together before we activate them.
We're using the rail tracks again, no one coming along on the other way, whatever anyone is on the other one. Just gonna say that.
You're the boss, aren't you?
But you're on the
I am
rail tracks
on the rail
going
tracks.
from the house to here, or
No, other way.
going from the base to the house? What do you do? You like just halving it, are you, Ash?
Yeah.
You know, you can just pick it up and press square to put one block down, and you'll take the whole stack. Like, you press X to pick up the whole stack, press square, and you'll put one down.
I did, oh, okay.
So, go to the third one where it says 64, press X on that, then press square, and you'll put one down.
I
You'll have
thought I
64.
wasn't actually allowed to physically pick it up from the chest.
If you're quick, you can do it. Obviously, if the system is sorting items out, it can kick another item into that slot. It depends what the system's sorting. If the system's sorting out a cobblestone or anything that's in that first row, you're fine because it won't ever come to this bit with them items. Which shouldn't, at least anyway. But it can, yeah, it can still do it. But if you do it pretty quick, you should be able to beat the system from trying to put an item into that empty slot. Because it will literally chuck an item that it can't find into the first empty slot that it does find. So as long as you're quick, no problem.
I've died 4 times.
Nice.
No, my
we've
luck, I
been
won't be
fine,
quick enough.
Control depth
1 I
times.
fell, 3 lava.
Have you got
Lava.
time checking how many times you've died, like?
Yeah.
Got a little counter in the corner.
Yeah. Total deaths today.
The Lara counter.
In total, we've had 5 deaths.
A lot of viewers and one back again.
Lara's deathometer. How many times per episode people die? We don't actually have anything for that, and I need some more cheers stuff. Can all go back in there. We need some sticks, but we've taken all the wood out. We need some. Leaving that in there for now.
Going up. That's a big yawn.
It was
Yeah.
big.
Oh, yeah, mama.
Oh, look, 20 levels.
I've really got to sort the farms out over here as well. I need to do that one if they want.
And each other.
We've got quite a lot to do. We've it's definitely gonna keep us busy for a little while. This build, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's still loads to do. Yeah, I've still got loads that I need to sort out. I've got to just put the farms down. So once I'm 100% certain of this storage area, because I'm actually going to change a few bits on this storage system. So I'm going to make the input chest a bit higher up, and then obviously that's going to be labelled up. I'm going to make the output, I'm going to put an output chest in somehow, hopefully. Yeah, I can probably just keep that down the side. I'll put an output chest in, so anything that isn't in the system, so if you would just chuck everything in input chest, anything that goes into output chest means that it's not in the system, so we need to create a space for it, or there's nowhere for it to go in terms of, like, say you chuck in cobblestone and our cobblestone reserves are full up, then that just means you need to create more space for more cobblestone. So I want to do that. Once I've done all that and got that all sorted out, then I can work out where the farms are going to go, and then build the system that's going to bring the stuff from the farm to the sorting area and sort it all out for us. So all the food will be automatically sorted out into the chests as well.
Cool, you.
So yeah, that's like what I've got to do. And at the same time, I want to get the villager trading all finished off, and I want to find some more villagers and build another portal room and another portal connecting this and the house. Which I think I'm going to work on that for now.
You've got a lot of stuff to do then.
Yeah.
Oh, wood, I forgot the wood.
I've just realised that the most of this 2 hours I've just been making a mob farm and being at the mob farm.
Yeah, most of these 2 hours I've been working on this thing that I've already finished building once.
Look, are you going back to the main house?
I'm dying.
Me?
Look.
Not currently. Why would you need?
Wood.
Good. I was going to go to the, what's it called? I think someone is at the main house already. To know who.
Yeah, me.
Oh, okay. Isn't that wood there already? Wood in the chest, isn't there?
No.
There's
there isn't any
some
wood.
birch wood logs
44.
things.
Give me a little bit and then I'll be back. I can get 2 levels.
What's an axe? 2 iron, isn't it?
3.
Something like
3. Pickaxe is 3 as well.
Yeah.
And shovel's only 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I just need to repair my sword, so I need an iron bar for that as well.
Oh, is there wood in these ones, like? I'm not even going to touch it. Is there wood in these ones, Trev?
Yeah, second row, top 2 chests have got wood in them in the second row. So this
So-
obviously being the second row. So either the top chest for birch or the second one for dark oak.
Oh, good. Right, cool.
So obviously with the full stacks, if you just press, as I was saying to Ash, if you press X on the full stack and then press square to drop one back in. So don't leave the empty space that you've left.
There we go. How's that?
Right.
Been a busy
Yeah,
bee.
so like the birch planks on the bottom ones where you've got the 32 or the 64, if you press X to take the full one and then quickly press square, drop one of them down and then you just move the 63 into your thing, and it's a quicker way of getting as many as you want rather than halving it. Because if you leave an empty slot there for too long, the sorting system will chuck in an item into that empty slot,
Right,
which
okay.
can then mess up the system.
Thank
But
you very
whilst
much.
that's technically all sorted at the minute, so it will do its job, but I need to get a break away from it. So I'm going to do the nether portal. So that's that one. Nice, these refills. That's unusual. And then I've got one to
I have 44 obsidian.
44.
Nice one.
Very lovely.
That must have taken you ages to mine.
Took me about 10 minutes.
If you've got an efficiency pickaxe, you can get through it pretty decently.
Hi.
Where
Would
is...
you want this?
just chuck it in one of those chests and that run you in, please. Chuck it in one of these. Any one of those chests. This one here on the left, actually. This one here you can use.
Okay.
Danky John.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Right, who's half inched the minecart then?
There should be loads. I
not
keep
me.
leaving them there.
Yeah, there
mine.
was 3 of them in this chest a minute ago. Oh, there goes 4 in that one.
There was 5 because I put loads in there.
Yeah, there's 4 in a chest now. Lara was doing
I will
it.
high five you to the face.
I think Lara must have been a
Still
monkey in her previous life. She keeps throwing poop at me.
Bananas?
No, poop.
Oh, right, okay.
You know, I'd say monkeys throw.
Yeah, okay. We won't go too much into that expression.
Anyone who knows the expression will be familiar with it.
Do we have lap?
I've only got a minecart out of the chest, just threw it at my head. It's
Well, it's
vicious.
a bit rude now.
Oh, look, a dolphin.
What was that?
That was my dolphin impression.
Dolphin with chest infection or what?
I can't do anything.
Again.
That's like a dolphin with COPD. No offense to somebody who had that condition.
No.
Oh dear.
That's what I had. Oh, I didn't look at the friggin' map while I was at the base to get the coordinates.
That was a silly mistake.
Oh, look at the pretty flowers.
Lucky mistake.
You like them?
Yeah.
I'm not going back on that bloody train, it takes too darn long. Who's at the base that's got a map on him? Anybody?
Public transport is rubbish.
Negative.
Yeah?
Oh no, I'm running out of bubbles. Oh, that was lucky.
No, no.
If you are just joining us, we will be turning off shortly.
Yeah, exactly. Where are you thinking for the
Just
past
joining
hour?
us.
But yeah, so what we've done today, if you have just joined, is the fabulous Trev has been building the sorting machine, and that is the sorting machine there. These are all the boxes where all the bits and bobs go into. This each chest has its own item.
I'm upset. I've had to spend 5 levels to repair my sword.
This is the chest where all the stuff goes into. So you put
Go down
like
the,
literally everything in here, and then it
to
sorts
the
out
minecart
into
track.
all these
Hang on,
chests.
Go on, Ash, carry on, sorry.
That's right. I'm actually done now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go to the minecart track and walk along. It's not very far. Basically, no, you go up you go down the hill and you go up the hill like after you first go along. And then you go around the buildings.
I'm going back to the minecart tracks. I can never find the minecart track, so I'm going to the entrance at the front of the house because that's the easiest way to find it.
How can you not find the minecart track?
Are you at the house rather than the base?
It's in the map room.
Okay.
Why is it not spawning in the
I'll come-
base?
It's closer to the base, but you can still get to it from the house. Yeah, be
Well,
easy
no,
to
it's
get a
fine,
minecart.
because I want to get the coordinates of the base anyway, so I can set
That's
another
fair
coordinate. So I'll come on this 5-minute ride.
Back here. Thank you.
I'll try and get like fairly close to, sort of, closer to you so you can get off in time to get off before the moth spawner. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, there's a minecart going down. I think I may have found it. I may have just lost my minecart. Isn't it? Well, I say may have found it. I found an area that was open that had a pillar in it.
I don't think it's that.
Yeah, there's a swamp there as well.
What your room ladder?
What do?
Do 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 do.
Right, I'm waiting on the track basically for you.
Oh,
to
you're
come
actually
along.
there now, eh?
I'm not. I'm not at the moth spawner, but I'm waiting on the track a little distance away from it, so you have time to sort of get off and catch your cart before it flies off, basically.
Yeah, good luck catching the cart.
Yeah.
It just flies off.
You can hop out, it doesn't go as fast, which is quite good.
Yeah, it doesn't go that. I think it only goes about sort of 5-10 blocks anyway, so it's not.
Yeah.
Nice and far. I don't know if it more than 10 blocks.
It does about 5-10 blocks an hour.
About 20. I'll jump out now.
Yeah.
There you go,
There
that
you
went all the
go.
way to you.
Yeah.
I went all the way to you from where I am.
Nice.
About 20-30 blocks.
Yeah.
Thank you, John.
So it's
Actually,
just
where are
up
you?
here.
Me,
slightly, and then on
I'm
the corner.
at the base.
Basically, there's a sign saying where to stand. Stand there for a couple of minutes in this corner.
Oh, just a bit.
Yeah. Stand in that corner for a couple of minutes, and then when you're done, there's a little hole down here. Go down there, and then put your sword out, and then kill zombies and stuff.
How do I know when it's time?
Just leave it. Just leave it like 5 minutes. You'll hear a lot of zombies like spawning, and obviously whenever you feel like going down, then go down.
What base?
There's Virginia down there.
The new one.
Let's see how it looks.
Something.
So they already did. I'd have to kill them.
So I can't hear you,
they
Jackie.
should have one. Should have one like a couple of hearts left, so you should just hit them like once or twice if you did.
Well, we have plenty of potatoes.
I can't kill him. He's not in a position where I can hit him.
Destroy the slab above you, and then walk a little bit forward, and then you'll be fine. Or use the lever to your right to push the water towards you. Oh, I'm showing the grass. What am I doing? Oh well, fine. I do. It's better.
Okay. The water's still coming out.
Yeah, flick it on and off again.
Oh, of course.
Are you the new base, Ash?
Yeah, I'm on the roof.
By the time by that thing, they should spawn up there, then they should drip down to you.
So what did you say?
Can you
I'm
come
going
in
over
it?
to Nether anyway, so I might visit the
Sorry guys, can I just
Yeah,
speak
sure.
to Jackie's for a sec? What did you say, Jackie?
Can you come in it?
Oh, okay, give us a sec.
I'll find language it.
I'm now coming in.
I made a slight adjustment to it, Luke.
Okay.
I took out 2 pieces of gravel on that left-hand side, so it's a lot easier to go in and get them, and they shouldn't be able to get out now. Because the prevent them from it.
Oh, so yeah, that's probably better. Sure.
I only took out one at the beginning so they could see me to come over towards me.
Yeah.
And then I thought, if I take out the second one, I wonder if they can get out. And so far, they haven't managed to escape, so I thought that might be a bit. I can chuck them back in if you want.
No, it's fine.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look, look, this is my room. Let's have a look.
Yeah. I don't seem to have dropped anything either.
They're coming to the bottom chest.
Oh, look at that. Ah, lovely.
It's the chest. No, it's just the
one
main
chest, isn't it?
The bottom chest.
Oh,
the bottom
right.
chest.
I like that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Done that one too.
It's usually because I had a skeleton one on my other world. Obviously you get a lot of bones from skeletons and
That looks
barriers and
nice,
stuff, so I thought I'd put 2 chests just in case.
done that,
You need
that's
2
one.
chests.
Yeah, in case it gets filled up.
And gathers.
Pop a couple at the top so you can get more zombies.
Let's have a
to
look. Let's have a look at this one. This is your drumstick room. I like that.
I might try and create one for the blazes. Get a blaze farm.
That's quite nice.
This one's cool.
Yeah, I like
think
that.
it's,
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's mine.
How come she's got a double bed? What's going on here?
I need to get more dive to do it.
Why has she got a double bed and we haven't? What's going on?
I guess
His room. This is Gaz's room, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's not here.
Tell you what though, you get a fair bit of experience just off of 3 zombies.
Exactly, yeah.
And this is spare room.
Spare room. Our guest
We're
room.
up like a quarter of a bar on
There you
2
go.
zombies.
So if you
Three
are
zombies.
fortunate enough one day to come into our world and on our survival world and have a look, that is where you'll be staying. In this lovely guest suite here. Look.
Yeah, guest bedroom that we have.
Yes.
We've got 2 guest rooms actually, haven't we?
No, just one.
Just the one.
Oh, there? Hang
I
on.
don't know.
2. There's 8 rooms.
No, there's 2. You're
There's
right.
what? There is one here. Yeah, there you go. There's another one.
Yeah. I'll go and get some decor.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
You okay? You dying?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of one issue for the baby zombies.
Forgot about baby zombies.
Yeah.
2 of them flew down and I was paying no attention.
That's the thing with skeleton spawn. It's much easier because it just like they pop down. The only thing they do is shoot at you, but they walk close to you so you can hit them and they die. So.
Yeah. You could chuck,
It's much better than skeleton spawn as well. Shit, arrows for you both.
you could chuck gates in.
You could do.
That's what I did on my survival world. I put gates in, and then obviously if they, you can just. So I built it with glass and gates, and then obviously they can walk. They can see you through the glass, so they walk towards you. And then there's an area where you can actually hit them from. And if you don't get them, then you can just open the gates up, go in and kill them.
Yeah.
Just one more, and I'll bugger off then because I'm gonna get level 15. Or 2 more. Boom, there we go, level 15. Right, let's find that gravel, and I'll put that gravel back in place so that the baby ones don't come out.
Yeah. I mean, they still come out anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference.
Oh, they'll come out that one.
Yeah,
on
they
that
come out the
side.
gap anyway, yeah, so just leave it open, it's probably easier for us. You've got your options in your first.
Yeah.
Other one. I'm gonna pop down there.
It's a sheep. Sheep.
Pop down there. I need like a third of a bar.
I'm going to sit in this spot then. Get some spawn down.
I'll put it like 4 or 5 will do, to be fair.
Creeper, run away!
So where's the spawner? Just above us, I take it.
It's literally, if you walk into the area bit, it's probably just after the middle hopper on the 3rd row.
Okay.
So, oh, there you go. 4 of them fall down. Or 3 and a baby zombie. So, come here. Oh, I think I'm like 1 XP away from getting a level 30.
Wow.
Yeah, I was. There you go. There it is. Get it.
I had that.
That's a short block. It was like a hopper.
us on the 2.5 hour mark. I think that's well enough.
Yes.
Yep. So when everyone else is happy,
I'm more than happy to.
Never been more than happy. I'm happy with that.
Well, that has been a good stream, guys. Good to get some good stuff done, even though it might not feel like it, but we have done a fair amount. We've had a few good comments, a few interactions, which is always good. It's nice to hear from the people. On both streams, not just one, but both. But, yep, we will be back on Wednesday, but it will be a takeover night. I think, as boring as you might find it, but it's in my turn to take over for the Wednesday takeover, and I am going to be playing. Well, I'm hopefully going to convince everybody to play.
Borderlands.
Yeah!
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Remind me to
Which was it
download
year
it for
for?
Wednesday.
Which one was it a year for?
Borderlands it was. Well, what I'm thinking, Luke, is Lara has the game, so why don't you combine, you know, do the secret doo-doo-doo thing, and combine your PlayStation with her, and then you'll have her games and she'll have yours.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't say too much about that while we're live.
Yeah,
That's
good.
why I said the blue blue blue.
Blah, 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 blah.
We'll work
Hi,
the semantics
Duck.
out of stream.
Yes.
Do you have to have your lappers anywhere? Has it all been nicked?
Yeah, Wednesday night, Borderlands, come and check us out. It's gonna be awesome, because I've been at these guys to do Borderlands on a live stream, but geez. It's gonna be frustrating, it's gonna be, I mean, I don't think I've seen it on a live before, so it's gonna be pretty unusual. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it.
That's one word for it, I guess.
Yeah.
Call it that.
Yeah.
It's an unusual game, unusual people. What could go wrong?
Nothing to go. It's going to be awesome. On that note, you guys, we are signing off. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you on Wednesday.
See you later.
Guys, I've forgotten how to
Alligator.
We got to press the options button. Share button. Sorry.
Technical difficulties here.
Newsbeat.